energy and the passion that you get when you go to these meetings, it just builds and you feed off of that. And I think it makes you a better teacher in your home school just to be around other teachers who are passionate and feel the same way you do about math and science and learning.
Really, all this professional development, working with teachers, outstanding teachers, helps build us up and makes us better teachers when we go into the classroom.
The best part though is just connecting with the people who are doing the same thing that I am. It's really brought a new life and energy into what I do, and I'm very excited to continue with the program.
One of the really nice things is that when you have, math and science teachers and engineers all in the same room, discussions go a lot of places. So we'll be working on a project and then a question will come up, and it's not just about building the project, it's about learning as you're doing it, and then where that conversation goes really heightens my understanding of a subject area that I would never probably have gotten a chance to explore without being with these group of men and ladies in that room who are professional in their own right and in their own specific field.
Part of the Standings organization. I also represent the Master Teacher program there, and I'm encouraging kind of a united front between the two groups to improve science education in New York State. We're on the cusp of a very exciting time with the onset of the next generation science standards and New York State adopting their own version of those standards. And it would be a wonderful idea to have both groups working together to institute these new standards and improve science education in New York State.
Master Teacher program has expanded who I am. For years as a science teacher, I was focused on the one element of science, physics, and it's got me thinking about the other pieces of science and how they interact with society.
This program has really revived my passion for science and teaching, because it's given me a lot of exposure to outside resources that I can possibly take my students to kind of connect the real world with what I'm teaching in the classroom.
One of the biggest benefits of the MAKE group is working collaboratively with not just technology teachers, but math and science teachers, who see things from a different perspective. And a lot of the work that we do ends up somebody wants to try something or do something different, but they're not quite sure how to make it. So then they bring that idea to the group and we help them make it.
To be in the flipped classroom PLT, and that one helped me a great deal learn how to not just create videos and flip my classroom, but the best practices of doing it. It's not just about pushing something out to the students, it's about authentic use of technology and how to make it make sense in the classroom.
The work that I take the greatest pride in while being at Master Teachers is the Literacy PLT, where we've gotten a chance to see the styles of literacy that the students need and ways to implement strategies in the classroom that'll improve their literacy skills.
One of the things I've realized lately is that my students are starting to do some of the projects that we've been doing as a MAKE group. So we've started inviting students to our meetings, and the last 2 or 3 meetings we've had 4, 5, 6 students there, and the number just keeps on growing because the students want to get involved, and it's great because then we get their perspectives on things, and they share their knowledge with us as well as us sharing our knowledge with them. So it's been a lot of fun, bringing the students to our meetings as well.
The most important things that I've taken out of the program is our coaching PLT. So we went through a training a couple summers ago about coaching in our classrooms and peer coaching. And after participating with the PLT through Master Teacher, we were actually able to go back and start a coaching PLT at my school. So we've been taking time out of our classroom to go into other teachers' rooms, give them feedback, and really work on our teaching at our school level. So it's been awesome to take something from Master Teacher and bring it back to my school and have that interaction with my peers at school, not just with Master Teacher.
Talked about mind physiology in my classroom, and my students know about growth mindset. We've learned to use the word yet. I haven't gotten this yet is one of their favorite sayings right now. Hopefully by the end of the year they're going to be saying, I got it, I got it.